It's starting. Okay. Welcome, children. Welcome, Jayanti Auntie, for this story session on 14th August 2022. Just one day before we celebrate our independence. India's independence, isn't it? Just a day before. I think last week, Jayanti Auntie asked you to draw some pictures with the flag. I think Nandita would have done. Okay, Singapore people, it's okay. You celebrated National Day, you would have forgotten. So I hope Nandita has done her drawing with the flag. Illa Jayanti Auntie, you asked no last week.
Yes. I told them to do something, anything. To draw connected with any freedom fighters or talk about. I told them.
Okay, let's see. Nandita looks like she has come well dressed also. Very well dressed with the two ponies here, two sides. Let us see. Okay, so Anusha also can speak once the story session is over. Okay, today's story, like I showed you in that poster, the story is from this book. Can you see this book? This book is written in Tamil. Siragadikum Patambuchi. That is lovely little butterfly. Okay, this book, you know, who has written this book? Pravantika. Pravantika is one little child like you guys. Okay, so she, I think, is around 7-8 years, like that, in that range. So this is the little story author, Pravantika. She lives in Chennai. She has written this book. The whole book is written by her. All small little beautiful stories she has written. From that, we are going to see two stories today. Okay, hi Srinati. Welcome to this session. Okay, so the first story is Ramu and the little puppies. Okay, the little puppies and Ramu is the first story. Nandita, I think you have to mute. I'll mute your, okay? So much noise is coming. Right. So, children, any of you have a pet animal in your house? Do you have?
I used to have.
Okay, Anusha used to have.
Yes, we also used to have dogs,
okay.
cats,
Dogs. Okay.
fish.
You had dogs.
Dog, cats,
Anusha?
fish.
I had a fish.
Fish
You
also.
had a fish. Jayanti
Yes.
Auntie had so many
Fish.
animals.
Mm.
Fish, dog, and cat.
Cats.
How was the experience? Did you love them? Did you like having pet animals?
I loved them, but they were
Okay.
you had to clean them often.
Okay. The maintenance becomes very difficult, isn't it? Okay. Jayanti Auntie, what about you?
No, there was nothing. It used to stay outside the house. It will not come inside. So we didn't have any problem. It will come, but it will not do anything. All the other things and all, it will go out and do it. So we didn't have any problem with this. Cats and dogs. We had so many cats.
So many cats. Cats are one of the cleanest animals. Correct? Okay. So, like you guys said, it's always lovely to have pet animals. As long as there are no very strict, difficult rules to follow, like many countries, like foreign countries. Right. So, even in foreign countries, in spite of all those rules, many people have lot of pet animals. Mostly they have dogs. Okay, dogs, right. Okay, so our story, the little boy, Ramu. His name was Ramu. Ramu was the only child for his parents. If you are only child, what happens is you get all the care from the parents, no doubt. But you feel very lonely, isn't it? Vian, till your brother came, you must have felt very lonely, correct? Yes, yes. The same way, Nandita is the only child. Okay, her parents, she is the only child, no? But she had her mama's son to play with. Correct, Nandita? So she had that little boy. She used to enjoy a lot playing with him. Correct. Sriniti has her brother. Anusha has her sister. Jayanti auntie has her brothers and sisters. I also have brothers. So like that. So if you are a only child, of course you get all the care from the parents, but you feel very lonely. So like that, even our little Ramu was the only child for the parents. He always wanted to play with people, with children. So what he used to do, he used to go to his neighbor's house. His neighbors, there were 4 children in the house. How many children? 4 children in the house, all about his age. Okay, 1 year, 2 year difference. So 2 boys and 2 girls. So he used to play happily with all of them. Whenever he went, he always observed all the 4 children and their parents. They were always playing, fighting, hitting each other. But again, they'll come and sit together and eat together. They share their toys. Okay, they always go together. So they had company. They were really loving such a beautiful family. So always Ramu, and not only that, children, they had a dog also. Okay, they not only the 4 children, they had a lovely pet animal, the dog. So now Ramu also keeps on going to their house, no? So the dog also became very friendly with him also. The moment he goes inside the house, it will wag his tail in a friendly way and it will come and jump on him and they all play together. So the 4 children plus Ramu plus the little dog. So when Ramu comes back to his house after playing with the neighbor's children, he felt that the house is very quiet. He somehow did not like being so silent. The house is very quiet. Amma will talk, Appa will talk, but not like children playing with each other, hitting each other, fighting, sibling fight, sharing the food, sleeping in the bed. All of them will sleep next to each other like that. That was not happening. So Ramu somehow did not like that quietness or the silence or the calmness in the house. So he went and asked his mother, Amma, it's okay. I am not having the other brothers and sisters. It's okay. But can we buy a dog and can we grow the dog, Amma? He asked. But somehow his mother said, it's okay, Kanna. It's very difficult to maintain. Like Anusha said, no, very difficult to maintain dog. So let us see. After some time, we'll think about it. So like that, she kept on postponing. And one day, Ramu was writing his homework. His mother was taking some bags and she was going to go to the market to buy vegetables. So Ramu asked, Amma, where are you going? Amma said, I'm going to the market to get some vegetables. Oh, Amma, I finished my homework. Can I come with you, please? I just feel like having a walk. The neighbors' children, they have gone home for a vacation. Can I come with you, Amma? Amma said, okay, come. As they kept on walking, children, what did they see? There was a cardboard box on the street. There was a small cardboard box. Inside the box, there were 4 little puppies. How many puppies? 4 little puppies. Somebody has taken from their house and they left the dogs just like that on the street. So these little puppies, they did not even know how to jump out of the bag, but they were like cuddly. They were like playing with each other. All brothers and sisters, no, from the same mother they were born. So he looked at them. he just looked, he went near and peeped inside the little box, cardboard box. He was so surprised to see 4 little puppies. Immediately he felt so happy. Wow, Amma, you see, the dog's little puppies are so nice, no? The small, small puppies, they are so sweet. How nicely they are playing. So I'll just want to touch it, Amma. So he sat next to them. He just started cuddling them. He just took them and put it like this, and he put it down, and he was like doing like this. Have you touched a dog anytime? The fur, the skin? Yeah? How it used to feel?
Soft,
Very
fluffy,
soft, no? Yeah, fluffy. Yes,
comfortable.
fluffy. And yes, of course. Yes, Sriniti. Sriniti also says, super. Yeah. So like that, he just touched. It was so soft and fluffy and nice to touch like that. He kept on doing. Amma, Amma, you come, no, touch and see, no, how soft it is, how nice it is. Amma, see, like that. He took one small puppy and gave it to the mother. Even the mother took it and touched it and cuddled it and said, yes, Ramu, it is so soft and this little puppy is so cute also. Immediately what Ramu asked? What he would have asked? Can
Can we
we?
have it?
Can we take this home, Amma? He said. So immediately the mother said, yeah, it looks lovely, no, Ramu. We'll take, but not all of them. Only one I can take care. I can't take care of all of them. How can we take care of 4 little puppies? It's very difficult, Ramu, Amma said. But Ramu said, Amma, please, Amma, think for a minute. See, the neighbors, they have 4 children. All of them, how nicely they share and care for each other, and they have a beautiful house, like playing always. Happy they are. But I am alone, no, Ma. I feel so sad being alone, Ma. So if we, the same way, if we take only one little dog, the dog also feel lonely, no. All these puppies are born together, no, to the same mother. How can you separate them? Won't the dog feel lonely? The little Ramu asked Amma. So please, Amma, we'll take all of them, Amma. Please, Amma, consider Amma. Like that, he kept on asking. So mother thought for a minute and said, of course, you are right, Ramu. All these children are born to the same mother. How can we separate them? It is not fair to separate the little puppies. So we will take all of them and we will take a good care of them. And how many dogs they brought home? Yes, 4 little puppies they just brought home, and Ramu and the little puppies had a lot of time to play with each other. You know, now Ramu was so worried. No, I don't have brothers and sisters. For all the little puppies, Ramu has become the big brother. All the dogs used to come around Ramu, play with Ramu. They'll play ball, they'll play in the garden, they'll all go to the neighbor's house, they play there also. So Ramu is the big brother for 4 little beautiful puppies. Yeah, this is the story written by the little beautiful child Pravantika. Okay, what is the name of the story? You know, Ramu and the little puppies. How was the story? Did you like the story?
Yes, it was very heartful.
Very heartfelt, no? The feeling. So you can imagine how it's not fair. Many times we also do know. We just go and buy one puppy. But the mother would have given lot of puppies. But why? How can we separate them? It's very difficult, no? If somebody separates us from our brother or sister, how much we feel so bad, right? So that's not fair. Okay, Anusha, it's okay. So in Anusha, it's okay. Da. Hereafter, you see somebody wants one puppy, we can always tell them, please, either you bring all the puppies to your house or don't bring them. Let them live on their own. So find somebody who can take care of all the puppies. Okay. Now comes the next story. Okay, this is the story I said, Anusha. This is about a nature. Right, Anusha would even more, she will love it. Of course, all of us will love it, no doubt about it. Right. So, children, I'll ask you one question. Who do we consider as the king of the forest?
The lion.
The lion. But is it really the lion is the king of the forest?
No.
Nothing. No. So the forest does not have such rules. Not like the human beings had a king and a queen and the army like that. They don't have. Every animal has got its own place and they live on their own. Correct. But considering certain qualities, okay, the animals, if you see carefully, considering the qualities and the importance of for the forest to survive, there is one huge animal which can always be considered as a king of the forest. You know, it is an elephant. Elephant, you know, the elephants are there, the forest will flourish. If elephants are killed, the forest will not survive. So this is about an elephant who can very well be considered as the king of the forest. So one day, the little duckling, there was a little duckling, like you naughty, sweet children, the little duckling, it was swimming with its brothers and sisters and the mother. Okay, a lot of little ducks were swimming with his mother. One little duckling was very clever and very sweet and naughty also. Being naughty is not at all wrong. Okay, being naughty is part of the childhood, right? And when it is swimming with its mother, it observed there was a big elephant standing on the bank of the river, and with its long trunk, it was pulling a big wooden piece, a big log of wood, it was pulling. So every day, this little duckling has seen that elephant come at the same time, and it keep on pulling the big wooden piece, the cut tree, the big cut tree, no, the log of the wood from the water, and it will take it and it will go and put it somewhere. Okay, so it just pulls from, actually, it pulls from the forest and brings and put it in water. Sorry, I told ulta. So it goes and brings the wood piece from somewhere inside the forest, and it will come and put it in the water. So every day it used to do for 4 to 5 hours, it used to work and work and work and work. So this little duckling, every day it was observing, and today it decided to ask the elephant, Elephant Anna, can you tell me, why are you doing this? What are you doing actually? Can you tell me? The elephant was like, it always saw this ducklings will swim with the mother and go to the other side of the river. But nobody has talked to the elephant. Now this little duckling is so brave enough, it came near and looked at the elephant and asked a question. The elephant just stood by and just looked around and saw this little duckling and said, hey, you little sister, what are you doing here? What do you want to know? Why are you asking me that question? The duckling said, no, Elephant Anna, every day I see you, you struggle to bring the big tree, the cut tree from the forest inside and bringing and putting it in the river. Why are you doing that? Tell me, what is the purpose? The elephant said, I am working for some human beings. There, every day, they come and cut some trees. Now, those trees, I just bring it here and put it in water. So, along with the water current, the flow of the river, the wood pieces will go. So, there will be some human beings standing very far at the end of this river. There will be some people standing there. So, whoever wants to do something with that wood piece, they will take it and take it to the factory and they do some furniture, sculptures, and they use for their purpose. Oh, like that, Anna. But can I ask you one more question? The little duckling asked. Okay, little sister, you ask, the elephant told. The duckling said, we are two small birds, very small, but you are a big person. No, without you, even the forest will not survive. So you are the actual king of the forest. Such a big person, such a strong and healthy and very important person for the forest, why are you going and working for somebody like a slave? The human beings are actually cutting the trees for their own purpose. If you keep on cutting the trees, what will happen? There will be no forest. Without trees, without forest, there will be no rain, no water to drink, no rain will come, no forest will survive. No, if there is no forest, no lion, no tiger, no animals will survive. So why are you becoming a slave? Why are you listening to these human beings? They are doing bad things by cutting trees. The elephant never thought like this before. Is the little duckling right or wrong, children? What do you think?
Right.
It is right. Yeah, Vian. Yes, it is right. Anisha says right. Nandita, what do you think? Is the elephant right or wrong? Right. Sriniti, yes, right. She is also showing the sign. Jayanti aunty, what do you think?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it is right. So the elephant was thinking for a long time. Then it said, yes, little duck sister, what you're saying is right. I am a huge, big, smart animal. Okay. But these human beings are using me for their greediness. That is not fair. I will stop working for them. I will not work for them. And I know that they are doing a mistake. How can I be part of that mistake? Somebody is doing a mistake. And if I know that somebody is doing a mistake, a wrong thing, we should never be part of them. So I will not work for them from tomorrow onwards. I will stay in the forest and I will support the forest to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, the elephant told. Thank you, little sister. You are really very smart. And duckling said, okay, Anna, I'm very happy. You're going to be on your own and you're going to be in the forest means the forest also will grow, the rain will come, the trees will not be cut, and the animals will be happy. Everybody will be happy. Like that, it said, okay, Anna, bye, bye, bye. I'm going with my mother to the other side of the river. It went with the mother. So that is the story of this. Another second story, the Kaattu Arasanin Manamatram. The elephant, how it changed its mind to not to work for the selfish human beings. That is the story. So 2 stories we have seen from this little book, Siragadikum Pattampuchi, by little story writer, author Pravantika. You know, Pravantika's grandma is also a writer. She does a lot of writing. She writes Tamil poems. She conducts programs across the globe, world. So we thank Pravantika for writing such beautiful stories. We thank all our Tail Tribe children for listening and sharing and participating in this story session. Okay, children, now you tell about what did you think about the story and then about the freedom.
I think that the story is true, and it actually the duckling was right to say, tell the elephant that you should do the right thing.
Super. We should do the right thing. I think now it is time. Even we should not be buying too many wooden furnitures, I think. No, that's also correct. Whatever has been done is done. But now because of the what to say, the weather, you see, even Bangalore, it has been raining for the last so many days, isn't it? And throughout the world, lot of problems happening. Either floods are happening or rivers and lakes are drying. The animals are
Drought.
drying.
London, there is a drought, it seems. In 500 years, they have
London
not
was,
heard about, but one part of London is drought. They
yeah,
have not
so
witnessed
much
for
heat.
500 years. So,
Mm.
and 4 degree warmer, it becomes warm every year, it seems, because
Oh
of the
my,
Arctic is getting that, melting.
ice melting. Ice.
So,
Glaciers melting.
yeah, so it
Mm.
has been every year 4 degree warm we are getting now.
Yeah, London has become 40 degrees. It's become like Middle East, Dubai. So hot. It used to be very cold, as becoming very hot. So even in India, we feel that, no, the heat is becoming more and more. One side, the cold is becoming more and more, isn't it? So there is no proper rains. The lakes are drying. The water scarcity is so prevalent. So we should also do some support to preserve the nature, isn't it? Right. Super. Good. Nandita, would you like to say something? Yeah. No? Okay. What about Vian? What should we do to preserve the nature? Should we know? Okay, it's very strong. Sriniti, you have
Should
something
not
to say?
waste paper also. Lot of papers
Mm.
we just, papers also made from the wood only, no? So we should
Mm.
not waste too many papers when we write and all. Less use of papers, pens.
Niti?
We should not use plastic bags, ma'am.
Yeah, the
Plastics.
plastic bags, no? They should be all, whatever we are using should be recyclable. Correct? Not use and throw. Pen also we should not use actually. The use and throw pens are just like that. We just buy for 1 rupee pen, 3 rupee pens, just use and throw. Those times we used to have the ink pens.
Ink pen.
One pen they will buy and give from 6th standard to 10th standard. You have
Till
to keep it.
college.
Till college.
There's
Only one pen.
octave gel pen. You can keep on refilling it.
Okay, you can keep on
Refill.
refilling.
Yes, that's what
I
my
think we
sister
should buy
uses.
that and use.
Yes, you don't need to keep on throwing it and getting the same pen.
Yeah,
You keep
refill.
on refilling it.
Yes,
Oh, that's
yes.
lovely.
Nowadays, yeah, you are buying the refills, no? Then good.
That's good. Good. Super. Okay, now who's going to talk something about freedom struggle of India, independence? Nandita? Amma, help Nandita. So much noise is coming.
I also want to tell about one freedom fighter. Okay.
Okay.
Nandita, you want to say something? Did you draw anything, Nandita? Did you
No,
color? No.
No, not it.
Okay.
Okay, then
Anusha, did you
Jayanti
draw
auntie
anything?
I didn't draw, but I can say.
can say.
Want to
Okay.
say something? Okay,
Yeah.
start.
So, I'm going to talk about Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi, he's called the father of the nation because of his contribution to the Indian freedom movement. He was a lawyer by profession. His death anniversary is celebrated on Martyrs' Day, and he's also called Bapu. He's even recognized today. He used to wear only a dhoti because he used to see that people on the roads, they also need to have clothes, right? So he also wanted to be equal. They wanted to be equal. That's why he didn't used to wear those shirts and stuff. Thank you.
Super. Super, super. You know, when he went to Tamil Nadu, Madurai, there only he saw lot of poor people struggling to live. And he said, how can I wear so many clothes if these people, there are so many people in my country, they don't have proper clothes to wear. I want to feel, I want to empathize with them. So he said, I have so much, but I will not use all that. I will be like a common man. No, Anusha, it happened from Madurai. So we are very proud. Super.
He stopped
Thank you,
wearing the shirt also. No, with
Anusha.
bare body only he started. He used to wear one small cloth tied around. No, it is called like that. Yeah. And you have seen him, how fast he walks. He walks Dundee March. No, he used to walk. You know, he likes peanuts. He likes to eat every day. He will eat peanuts. Yeah, this is what I remember about Gandhi. Okay. Anybody beyond Nandita, or shall I tell? I will tell. Now I am going to tell about a freedom fighter from Tamil Nadu. She's a woman fighter. Her name is Velu Nachiyar. Okay. And she was a princess of Ramanathapuram, and she is the only child of King Chellamuthu Vijayaraga Nuta Setupati and Queen Sakanti Muttattal. Okay. From Ramnad. Okay. Now this Nachiyar, no, when from her young age, she was trained to in lot of martial arts like Valari, Silambam, horse riding, okay, and archery, and she started using many weapons also. She was very good at all this, and she was also a scholar. Okay, she was a scholar and in many languages, and she was very proficient in languages like French, English, Urdu. Okay, so many languages she knew, and she married the king of Siva Gangai. And when her husband, he was killed in the battle. His name is Muthu Vadugananda Periya Udaya Devar. Okay. When her husband was killed at the battle, no, now Velu Nachiyar, she ran away from her hometown. And then with the help of Hyder Ali, she just started using all the weapons, gunpowders, everything. Initially, Hyder Ali refused to help her, but with her training in archery and other things, no, he was so confident and started using arms, and he trained actually in arms how to use guns and all. So he Velu Nachiyar, no, for 8 years they were learning things and all, and with the support of many lords, Tipu Sultan and other people, no, from they fought against British India, East India Company. Okay, so when Velu Nachiyar was found, the place where they stored, no, it is called her commander Kuili. Only she made actually a suicide attack, and then she blew it. So many people in that died. So Nachyar also ruled again for another 10 more years. In 1790, she was succeeded by her daughter Vellachi, and she granted powers to her daughter with the Marudu brothers to help with the administration of the kingdom. Will Nachyar died later on December 25th, 1796. Okay, that's about Velu Nachyar. I'll show you the
Oh, this is her picture.
yeah.
See, very brave queen. Super.
Like that, so many women fighters in Tamil Nadu, they have participated. We have got freedom now for 75 years. Okay, so we should also respect our country. Okay, and we should live happily. Okay, they've all fought for the freedom. They sent the British people outside. Okay, now we are living in harmony. Okay, so no fight. All are brothers and sisters. Okay, like that.
Nice. Good. So we learned today about Velu Nachiyar, the freedom fighter from India, Tamil Nadu, Ramanathapuram. Right? Okay, good, great. Any children, any of you know Ramanathapuram, where it is? Shivaganga. So go home after the session, just ask your mother or father, or you search in the internet about Shivaganga. What was this Marudu Pandiyar? There were two brothers, the kings. Okay, they also fought so much to fight against British. So like that, we have a lot of great leaders in India from India, right? We have to become amazing super leaders like them. That is the gratitude we give to the nation, our great India nation, right? Okay. Children, shall we wind up? Okay, we say bye. Happy Independence Day. Okay, you
Happy
celebrate
Independence
with your
Day.
friends. Yeah. Anusha, all the very best for your drawing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Message in the group, okay?
Okay.
So what
Send
prize you
your
got?
send your drawing or the painting. Send it to the group. Okay, Anusha. All the
Okay.
best. Nandita, what are you going
Thank
to
you.
do for your school tomorrow?